Dawn, 6th of June, D-Day. Massive Allied air power is unleashed on northern France.
The morning of June 6th, this was the battleground. Vast squadrons of bombers and transports led the way. More than 11,000 planes spearheading the attack. Paratroopers landed in Normandy behind the coastal defenses. Landings made with timing and precision. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this. Barges approached shore ready for instant action. Some bearing artillery and rocket guns already opening fire.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline,
pounding away at the enemy beaches.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline,
pounding away at the enemy beaches.
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline.
I love newsreel footage from the World War II. So you're bombing the coast and the Germans here. Why you make all those craters in the beach? It will hold up the soldiers and all those unexploded bombs. That's fucking dangerous. Making craters. Who the hell would make craters?
Carpet bombed that beach area.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline,
pounding away at the enemy beaches.
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline,
pounding away at the enemy beaches.
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
I want craters, but I don't see any. This just look like a smoke grenade on some training exercise. Or maybe this one. This can be a crater, but also not. Are those craters here? I don't know. I don't see craters here. I don't see craters here after pounding the coast with many bombs. This just looks like a movie scene.
perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
Battleships, cruisers, destroyers,
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
pounding away at the enemy beaches. Goodness knows how any living thing can stand up to such terrific battering.
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
It was like 1,000 4th of Julys rolled into one.
The armies of the United Nations have made their first landings on the soil of Western Europe. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
Carpet bombed that beach area.
This is the day for which free people long have waited. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
On Omaha, Sergeant Harry Bear.
My radio man had his head blown off 3 yards from me. The beach was covered with bodies. Men with no legs, no arms. God, it was awful.
I couldn't help noticing the sweet, sickly smell and the number of battle-dressed bodies surrounded by a pinkish tinge, gently floating on the tide line.
There were bodies everywhere. As I went by, I heard people screaming for morphine. There wasn't a thing I could do.
We cannot see much soldiers drop. Nowhere. No masses of dead soldiers on the beaches. Only in the movies.
In the first half an hour, it was carnage, total carnage. It was a turkey shoot. I mean, they just swept the beach, raked the beach with machine gun fire, and they could see the soldiers just dropping, going down like 9 pins.
You are just a liar. You can count those falling soldiers on 1, 2 hands. Liar. I love Normandy D-Day newsreels. They're just awesome. Keep on running. Oh look. So that's 2 camera shots in 1 second. That's a dangerous spot for the cameraman with his back to the enemy fire. Oh look, he got blown up, or what happened here? Oh, they set it on fire with a flamethrower. Oh, he got a bomb on a stick. I think the cameraman is brave. Oh, yeah. He throws a bomb in. Or what? Again, another camera angle. They must have a lot of cameras here on the D-Day, on this spot. Oh look! That's good from the cameraman to step away. Here he's close. So there are at least 3-4 cameras present here.
Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this. Perfected only through scores of rehearsals like this.
When you pay attention, you can see a lot of fakery. Here is an old video from me about Pearl Harbor, and I will point out some things you must pay attention to. Look, this is the footage they give us. Sell it as real. But when you look in a Zero, a Japanese airplane, then you can see a whole different thing here. It's just an overlay on a movie screen. Here I can create this myself. And here this one. Who is filming this on the wing? The camera not even move with the plane. They use lots of mock-ups, models. Maybe you guys noticed, but I mixed in some fake planes, some model planes from 1941, scale models. You see what they could do back in the days. And I bet this is not even the best they could show. I've seen some Japanese footage from 1943, I believe. I cannot find it anymore. But some modeling, some war modeling, and you even see people running in the street while it's being bombed. It was fucking amazing, but I cannot find it anymore. How many of you notice I added this in?
And in the Far East, America at that stage was neutral, but generally sympathetic to the Allied cause. This was an attempt to destroy American military power in the Pacific before she could strike back.
All models. Who is filming this? You have a Zeppelin to film this scene? Stationary? Mock-ups. They even flip images in documentaries. The same documentary, they just flip the image. Not that it matters too much, but why they do this? One of my viewers, Dre, spotted this one. Good spot, Dre. A lot of this World War II stuff looks fake, but I also see some stuff that looks very real. And I don't deny things didn't happen, but that's not what this video about. I talk about the fakery. Here we have an execution of some general, Anton Dosler. To me it looks like special effects. shooting. They make a camera switch, so they had like two cameras present, or they wait for the next scene and replace the camera. I don't see bullet holes from those big rifles. This looks a little bit different than the previous shot. This don't look open here, this code. And what did they do here? Oh, they're gonna carry him on a stretcher in a white cloth. No blood stains. I can show a ton more of those executions. I looked at it like 3 years ago and I found a lot of fakery, but I'm only going to show this one. It's all garbage. Why nobody hated that guy and shot him in the head, you know? Aim on the head, make his head explode. This is what I should do with some Jew killer. Bye bye. Just go to the United States with an other identity and start a new life. I can make a video of 3 hours showing all the fakery, but maybe you can have a look at it yourself and think about the things you see. Now, for example, on Pearl Harbor, that attack don't lasted 2 hours, and I counted like at least 150 different camera angles from the action on the ground. So there must be a lot of camera present at that moment. Even today with all those phones with cameras, you don't see that much different camera shots from an event. Often the camera people are on dangerous places and with their backs to enemy fire. A lot of this shit make no sense. Maybe we can make this a little bit an interactive video. Just go look to the shit for 30 minutes and then see what you can find. And paste the URL in the comment section and give a tiny description of what you see. I might going to use that for another video. And people, don't give up commenting. Keep commenting, even YouTube deletes our comments. I know it's a waste of time, but don't give up. Just act being stupid. You know, I do that, I keep replying, even if my comments are being deleted. You know, this guy made a nice comment. And if I want to make a nice comment back, then there is no comment anymore. My notification box still shows the comment, but this is not visible on this video. I will click it now. It's gone. YouTube, piece of shit. Okay, people, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for all your support and your nice comments that came through.
Hundreds of bombers and transports led the way.
Thanks all.
More than 11,000 planes spearheading the attack. Paratroopers landed in Normandy behind the coastal defenses. Landings made with timing and precision.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline.
Pounding away at the enemy beaches.
Nearly 200 ships bombard 50 miles of the Normandy coastline.
Pounding away at the enemy beaches.